centuries burned. Empires crumbled. Yet, here it remains. Guarded for over a millennium in the remote Ethiopian highlands, lies a secret. A priceless book. Many believe the Bible came from Europe. They are wrong. What if I told you that the oldest, most complete Bible on earth predates European versions by a staggering 800 years? For centuries, whispers have carried on the wind across these ancient lands. Whispers of secrets held close, of wisdom predating empires, of a truth buried deep within the heart of Africa. We have been told a story. A story of faith arriving from distant shores, a light brought to dispel the darkness. But what if the light was already here? What if the source of the river ran not from elsewhere, but from within our own soil? The Ethiopian Orthodox Church, a bastion of unwavering faith, holds a key to this forgotten history. Its traditions stretch back to the very dawn of Christianity, its scriptures echoing with a resonance that transcends time. Within these hallowed walls, amongst these devoted souls, lies a testament to a truth that challenges the accepted narrative. For here, in the ancient Guizi language, preserved through generations of meticulous care, rests the complete Bible. We are told that European translations are the oldest, the most reliable. But the Ethiopian Bible is the oldest, and one of few complete Bibles in the world. The accepted dating for the first English translation of the complete Bible is 1382. By John Wycliffe. But here, written 800 years before Wycliffe put quill to parchment, exists the same story. Complete. Imagine. For almost a millennium, while Europe was still transcribing fragments and debating interpretations, Ethiopia held the entire story, complete and whole. For almost a millennium, the scriptures were here, a testament to an era when Africa was not just a recipient of faith but its steward. Wait. What? Why it matters now? Imagine a world where history isn't just whispered in hushed tones from European textbooks. A world where Africa isn't just a receiver, but the very source. We've established the antiquity of the Ethiopian Bible, older than any European translation. But what does this ancient text tell us about our present? Why should it capture the attention of economists, historians, and theologians alike? The answer, surprisingly, lies in gold. In wealth. In power. Let's transport ourselves to 1324. Mansa Musa, the ruler of the Mali Empire, embarks on his legendary pilgrimage to Mecca. His caravan wasn't just a religious procession, it was a rolling display of unimaginable affluence. He traveled with tens of thousands of soldiers, enslaved people, and bearers of gold. So much gold. Chroniclers of the era described Mansa Musa's wealth using the very same language earlier employed to depict King Solomon's legendary treasure in the first book of Kings. Think about that for a moment, a West African ruler, centuries after Solomon, described with the same jaw-dropping awe. The quantities were so staggering that Mansa Musa inadvertently caused hyperinflation in Cairo, single-handedly destabilizing the Egyptian economy for years. This wasn't barbaric splendor, this was calculated power projection, fueled by a sophisticated understanding of resource management, trade routes, and international finance. The Ethiopian Bible, with its roots firmly planted in the economic and social structures of the ancient world, provides critical context for understanding this reality. It offers a framework for interpreting the actions of rulers like Mansa Musa, not as isolated incidents of African wealth, but as part of a continuous, interwoven narrative of power, faith, and finance. Here's the thing, the implications of this are enormous. What if the very scriptures that shaped Western economic thought were, in fact, deeply influenced by African understandings of wealth and its use? What if, for centuries, we have been reading the Bible and interpreting its financial lessons through a purely Western lens, overlooking the African context in which some of its most profound economic lessons were forged? So, what does an ancient Bible, predating European translations by 8 centuries, have to do with your hustle today? Everything. The Ethiopian Bible, a testament to African spiritual and intellectual legacy, is a powerful reminder, we Africans have always possessed the keys to our own understanding and our own prosperity. We are not inheritors of a foreign, imposed narrative, but active participants in a story millennia in the making. This understanding, this rediscovery of our foundational strength, is crucial for building lasting wealth. That's why we created the Africa Wealth Blueprint. It's a resource to help you unlock your financial potential, grounded in African wisdom. You can find it for just $27 at PannaAfric.com/shop.html. Remember, true wealth isn't just about money, it's about claiming your heritage, embracing your power, and building a future rooted in authentic African values. High voltage follow, subscribe and like at PannaAfric for daily Africa Plus Money Plus Wisdom.